One of the most frequent questions I'm asked is, how do I pay my salespeople? Should it be straight salary, straight commission, base plus? There's a lot of different ways to compensate and incentivize your salespeople. There is no one size fits all. And since the response to the pandemic seems to be changing, you need to rethink how you compensate your salespeople. Compensation drives behavior. You want to tie your compensation to your expectations. So rather than there being a simple formula for how you're going to compensate and incentivize your salespeople, it's fairly complex. There are 6 elements involved in compensating your salespeople, so I can work with you and your team in developing the one that will bring you the results that you want. Compensation begins with outcome. What do you want to achieve in the time period that you're looking at? And by the way, annual compensation plans typically do not work as well as they once did. And you might want to consider individual compensation plans for each person. Then you want to look at what products and services you have to offer. What are your offerings today and what do they need to be going forward? Next, you'll want to examine your markets. What are your existing markets? What are your potential markets? Are there orphaned markets out there that you might want to address? Then look at the competition. What are they up to? What are they planning to do next? What do they say their competitive edge is? And how will you overcome that? Then the economy is going to continue to fluctuate. We don't know about inflation. We don't know about some other things, but you need to be flexible enough in your compensation plan to adjust for whatever happens in the economy. Then you can look at your people. What kind of people do you need in each position? How should they be organized? Do you need some that are only selling to the whales and others that are selling to the trout? What is the best allocation of your human resources? With these 6 elements in mind, then you can develop a compensation program. Whatever way I can help, please let me know. This is primarily a consulting assignment, although I do teach a course on this for CEOs, CSOs, VPs of sales, and sales managers. What you decide to do now with your compensation and incentive programs can have the greatest impact on your top line and your bottom line. Let's have a chat.